Is it easy? No, because your brain will take you over and make you do things that are not good for you.
When I switched out in January in particular, the withdrawal that I felt in my brain as I was eating only meat and eggs was fairly significant. And talk to us then about, and I think it dovetails in with what you just said, of what I was experiencing as I went off of a traditional American, really crappy, got me to 300-pound diet, which was all my own fault. Nobody forced me to do it. I put all that food in my mouth all by myself. As I was moving from that diet and I went cold turkey on day one, it got pretty intense for me. Day, 8, 10, 15, 20. Withdrawal, I would almost describe it as. I think that's what you're kind of walking us down that path with what you just gave us. What was I going through what was my brain going through during that transition?
Well, all plants, all seeds, all nuts, all fruit, all vegetables, and even plain white sugar and honey stimulates our opiate receptors. Those are the feel-good things, right? And so we're addicted to feel good. That's how we reproduce.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's the feel good stuff. It's very critical to our survival. And so in some way it was your fault, but in other ways it wasn't your fault, because as in utero babies, we are being exposed via our mothers to a plant-based low animal fat diet. That plants contain addictive chemicals, damaging chemicals, and sugar in excess frequency and amount, which essentially keeps our insulin elevated, which keeps the production of fat going on and on and on. And remember, you're just a child. Eat your fruits and vegetables. It's brainwashing, okay? So when someone says, well, you're just addicted, well, the answer is, well, sure I am, but it's because we're taught incorrectly. We are domesticated slave soldiers, peasants, and prisoners, and our children are the same. And again, the 5% own us. And it's time we take our lives and our ownership back. And by switching it out and getting rid of the plants and lean meat, by the way, both of those ferment in our gut, but the plants contain the heroin, the cocaine, the marijuana, the nicotine, the caffeine, which we stand in amazing lines for every day. So now you know the why. Is it easy? No, because your brain will take you over and make you do things that are not good for you. Mm-hmm. But ultimately, your brain doesn't care about you. It cares about reproduction. And we do stupid things to reproduce because everything we do to show ourselves off is only about reproduction. Even the Liver King, it's just built into our DNA to do something to look special. And drugs kind of put you in that stage of that. But ultimately, the plants are live organisms. They've been around millions of years longer than us, and they contain a tremendous more DNA. They are the predators and we are the prey.
Hey, my friends, I hope you enjoy what you're hearing. Do us a favor. Go out, like, follow, subscribe, and share the podcast, if you will. Help us out. Leave a comment. Go over to Apple Podcasts. Leave us that 5-star rating. Sure help us out, and we'd appreciate it. And as always, thank you very much for listening.